Manchester United beaten in their first game since Jim Ratcliffe's minority takeover was completed. Joining us now for more is talkSPORT reporter, huge Manchester United fan, Angelina Kelly. Morning, Angelina.
Good morning, Angelina. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing all right. I'm getting by.
So, look, contrasting views here. Paul Merson on Sky at the weekend called Manchester United shocking, absolutely shocking. And he said if Manchester United win the league in the next 5 years, the manager should get knighted. But Ten Hag says they're heading in the right direction. So what's your view?
It is strange when you hear Ten Hag saying, we're heading in the right direction. You wonder what he's seeing that we're not. I mean, I know obviously he's had a lot of injury issues, etc., but it was shocking. I feel like things were going too well. We'd had some, and this is how bad it is, we've had some okay performances. Højlund started to play well, find some form. We heard from a visible owner in Sir Jim Ratcliffe. So it's like, no, Manchester United fans, things were going all right for you. You don't get that now. It was a terrible performance. In second halves in general, we seem to just crumble, and it looked bad from the first half. So then going into the second half, you're thinking, what is actually going to happen? And I think the fact that we really missed Højlund, it was so evident, and Manchester United should not be a team that crumbles just when one player is missing.
It's a funny one, Angela, and actually I agree with you, to tell you the truth. And as somebody had said to me 4 or 5 weeks ago that I was sitting here saying Man United are missing Højlund, it's not something I thought I would be saying, but it definitely looked that way. But more than that, Angelina, I think the big problem looks to be the left-hand side of defence. If you're missing Martinez and Shaw, if you get Martinez and Shaw in that team, it's a completely different team.
100%. I mean, I know that Luke Shaw has had his critics, but we see it, when he's on top form for England as well. Luke Shaw can be absolutely fantastic. Lisandro Martinez, we all know his quality. It's just a shame with the injuries. To put somebody like Victor Lindelof in there, I mean, how he's still at the club, he cannot play on that left side. It's embarrassing, to see him kind of fumbling around. It's really not a good look, and this is just where it comes with Manchester United. What a huge revamp is needed because there's no depth in the squad. I
think one of the problems as well on the right hand side, he couldn't get, no Wan-Bissaka. I'm guessing his preferred option would have been Dalot out there.
Yeah, definitely. And Dalot, I think overall has been quite good for Manchester United. So I don't like to give him too much stick, but yeah, it's just you go through the squad and there are more players that you would sell than you'd keep at this point.
Yeah, you've spent a depth in the squad, Angelina. I'm not so sure. If you looked at the bench, they've got, players who have had big reputations or come with big price tags. Amrabat and Eriksson, Anthony, McTominay. So there is a bit of strength in depth. What got me was that Ten Hag said that the team showed great character at the weekend. Well, I'm going to be honest, I didn't see that. What I saw was Bruno Fernandes rolling around on the floor, jumping up when he realised that actually United were in a great position, and then absolutely berating the referee that he was trying to con. At the time, I didn't see that character, did you?
Not at all. And it's a massive issue that so many Manchester United fans are discussing, that it would be a different ball game if you're seeing literally a different ball game if you saw Manchester United players going out there and really fighting for games. Then you can walk away from a loss. Of course, you're upset about a loss, but you can say, you know what? Those players really represented Manchester United well. They, understand what it is to play for Manchester United, to play for that badge. You would have some respect for the players. But now I feel like a player like Bruno Fernandes, who was so respected, when he came in that January transfer window, he really did, set the team alight. And to see somebody like him now behaving the way that he's behaving, you're almost losing respect for these players.
Angelina, thanks very much indeed.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.